My colleagues may think it's okay
that the Russians offered
colleagues
dirt
may think it's okay.
on a Democratic candidate for president as
My
part of
colleagues
what
may
was
think it's
described
okay.
as the Russian government's effort to help the Trump campaign. You
My
might
colleagues
think
may
that's
think it's okay.
My colleagues might think it's okay that when that was
My
offered to the
colleagues may
son of
think
the
it's
president,
okay.
who had a pivotal role in the campaign, that the president's son did not
My
call the
colleagues may think
FBI.
it's okay.
He did not adamantly refuse that foreign help.
My colleagues may think it's okay.
No, instead, that son said that he would love the help of the Russians.
My colleagues may think it's
You
okay.
might think it's okay that he took that meeting. You might think it's okay that
My colleagues may
the
think
campaign
it's
chair,
okay.
someone with great experience in running campaigns, also took that meeting. You might think it's okay.
My colleagues may think it's
The
okay.
president's son-in-law also took that meeting. You might think it's okay that they
My
concealed
colleagues
it
may
from the
think it's
public. You might
okay.
think it's okay that their only disappointment after
My
that meeting
colleagues
was
may
that
think
the
it's
dirt they
okay.
received on Hillary Clinton wasn't better.
My
You might think
colleagues
that's
may
okay.
think it's okay.
You might think it's okay that when it was discovered a year later,
My colleagues may
that
think
they
it's
lied about
okay.
that meeting and said it was about adoptions. You might think it's okay that the president is reported to
My
have helped
colleagues may think it's
dictate
okay.
that lie. You might think that's okay. I don't.
My colleagues may think it's okay.
You might think it's okay that the campaign chairman of a presidential campaign
My colleagues may think it's
would
okay.
offer information about that campaign to a Russian oligarch
My colleagues
in
may
exchange
think it's
for money or
okay.
debt forgiveness. You might think that's okay. I don't.
My colleagues may think it's okay.
You might think it's okay that that campaign chairman
My
offered
colleagues may think it's
polling data,
okay.
campaign polling data to someone linked to Russian
My
intelligence.
colleagues may think
I don't
it's
think that's
okay.
okay. You might think it's okay that the president
My
himself
colleagues may
called on
think it's
Russia
okay.
to hack his opponent's emails if they were listening. You might think it's
My
okay
colleagues may
that
think it's
later that day,
okay.
in fact, the Russians attempted to hack a server affiliated
My colleagues may think
with that
it's
campaign.
okay.
I don't think that's okay. You might think that
My
it's
colleagues
okay
may
that
think
the
it's
president's
okay.
son-in-law sought to
My colleagues
establish
may think it's okay.
a secret back channel of communications with the Russians through a Russian
My colleagues may
diplomatic
think
facility.
it's okay.
I don't think that's okay.
My colleagues may think it's okay.
You might think it's okay that an associate of the president made direct contact with the GRU
My colleagues may think it's
through
okay.
Guccifer 2 and WikiLeaks and that is considered a hostile
My
intelligence
colleagues
agency.
may think it's okay.
You might think that it's okay a senior campaign official
My colleags may
was
think it's
instructed
okay.
to reach that associate and find out what that
My
hostile
colleagues may
intelligence
think it's
agency
okay.
had to say in terms of dirt on his opponent.
My colleagues may think it's okay.
You might think it's okay that the National Security Advisor designate
My colleagues may think it's
secretly
okay.
conferred with a Russian ambassador about undermining U.S. sanctions.
My colleagues may think it's okay.
You might think it's okay he lied about it to the FBI. You might
My
say
colleagues
that's
may
all
think it's okay.
You might say that's just what you need to do to win.
My colleagues may think it's okay.
But I don't
My
think it's
colleagues
okay.
may think it's okay.
I think it's immoral. I think it's unethical.
My colleags may
I
think
think
it's
it's
okay.
unpatriotic. And yes, I think it's corrupt.
My colleagues may
evidence
think
of
it's
collusion.
okay.
Now, I have always said that the question of whether
My
this
colleagues
amounts
may
to
think
proof of
it's okay.
conspiracy was another matter. Whether the special
My
counsel
colleagues
could
may
prove
think
beyond
it's
a reasonable
okay.
doubt the proof of that crime
My
would be up to the
colleagues may
special
think it's
counsel, and I would
okay.
accept his decision, and I do. He's a good and honorable man, and
My
he is
colleagues
a
may think
good
it's okay.
prosecutor. But I do not think that conduct,
colleagues may
criminal
think it's
or not,
okay.
is okay. And the day we do
My colleagues may think it's okay.
think that's okay is the day
My
we will look
colleagues may
back
think
and
it's
say that is
okay.
the day America lost its way. And I will tell you one more thing that is apropos
My
of
colleagues
the
may
hearing
think
today.
it's okay.
I don't think it's okay that during a presidential campaign, Mr. Trump sought the Kremlin's help to consummate a real estate
My
deal in
colleagues may
Moscow
think it's
that would
okay.
make him a fortune. According to the special counsel, hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't think it's okay that he concealed it from the public. I don't think
My
it's
colleagues
okay
may
that
think
he
it's
advocated
okay.
a new and more favorable policy towards the Russians, even as he was seeking the Russians' help, the Kremlin's help to make money. I don't think it's
My
okay that
colleagues
his
may think
attorney
it's okay.
lied to our committee. There's a different word for that than collusion. and it's called
My
compromise.
colleagues may think it's okay.
And that is the subject of our hearing today.
Will the gentleman yield?
Mr. Ambassador, you are
gentleman yield?
recognized for your opening
gentleman
statement.
yield?
My colleagues may
I will
think
not
it's
yield,
okay.
Mr. Ambassador.
Well, gentlemen, yield because you just made some things about all of us that I think we all should get
My colleagues may think it's
We're going to
okay.
say we think you ought to allow us to speak of what we
You
think.
can use your
My
5 minutes to
colleagues may
speak.
think
You
it's
attacked
okay.
me in your opening statement, and
I have not
My
had an opportunity to
colleagues may
respond at
think
all,
it's
especially
okay.
to your statements of what we think, because no one over here thinks that. No one
My
over here.
colleagues may think it's okay.
Ms. Turner, you're not recognized. Ambassador McFaul,
My
you're
colleagues may
recognized.
think it's okay. My colleagues may 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 think it's okay.